Well, welcome back to Opassa Beach, or Opassa Beach, I guess. We are going to be going in after going through Lizard Rock. We got the 3 Komodo scales, and it's time. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Boschel, I didn't expect to see you here, so this is where you went off to. Whee! Leena here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on a date? Sorry, me think me should leave you two alone. Oh, please, don't be silly. She has 2 tails, by the way. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. And since we've wiped out the, Komodos, we won't have to worry about that ever. And they'll be super, expensive. Thank you, Serge. And you too, Poshel. Ahem, no problem. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for an eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge. Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves. You did this a lot, apparently, so what are you talking about? Just the 2 of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? You want to say, I remember, and you want to remember this so you can get one of her talents. I think they're called talents. She has a move that she can use. Really? You do? So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? Oh god, what is this? Final Fantasy VII? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there in waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we are all grown up and married and have kids of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. You want to say, we'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to... Hey, sorry, did I just hear my name from somewhere? What? What's wrong, Serge? Serge? Yeah, I'm getting an FMV. What's going on? Do you have any emotional expressions other than just a blank stare, or is this just what we're gonna do? Oh, that's a little weird. Is that a flashback to the time you were attacked by a cat demon? No, it was mentioned in the village, just briefly. Excuse me, what's all this? There's some major vibrations going on in the controller right now. Well, that was weird. Damn, that was a shorter game than I remember it. Well, he's dead. Let's move on. Next. No. We're fine. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. Well, hello there, Mr. Komodo pup. And dude. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Huh, where's Leena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Leena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Leena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Huh, weird. I do ask that if you're going to comment on this video and you know what's going to happen or what is currently happening, don't spoil. Serge Poo, you're finally up. Something went whoosh and me without cold too. Me woke up first, though me went to look around. But no sign of Leena anywhere. Do you think Leena spontaneously combusted? Me wonder if she's okay. I don't even know what to do with that, Poshel. Anyway, well alright, let's head back to Arni Village. Well, that's strange. Also, you may notice that we can't go just through Lizard Rock. Well, that's a bit strange as well. And different music. And new critters. That's also probably bad. Let's see here. I don't think there was anything in here, but I do want to show that you can actually go through and see. I was trying to remember exactly where everything is. I'm not thinking there. But you can go up here and you can get another, or a feather. I don't think it's another feather. I think that might be the first feather we've got. Alright, well, let's go fight these, fish birds. Oh, I missed. These anglerfish? They're flying, they're not swimming, so I assume they're fish birds. Yeah, you noticed a little bit of lag there as we entered into battle. That's just part of the game, unfortunately. Also, oh, I should probably look at these guys. These are Opah fish, and they are red innate. So you would want to use blue against them if you use any sort of, like, elements. Though, oh, well, that's fine. So Fireball wouldn't be terribly useful here, but the Aqua... what is it? Aqua Beam? I think that would be fine. Okay. Not a problem. Let me take out all the... I think there's 4 of them, so let me do that after this battle. Okay, I think we finally finished all of them. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. I think that was the only item that was in this area here. So let's go ahead and just explore a little bit. I don't think there's any enemies in particular here that are super interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, all right. I mean, that's fine if you don't want to like fight me. That's cool. We don't really need to fight any of these guys, though there is a Komodo pup up there. Like this one. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, and I'm actually not going to fight all the enemies here because I'm kind of maxed out on the stat increases, so we're not going to do that. Let's first hit up Cape Howl here before we head back. I don't really want to spoil what's going on, but just so you know, everything's refreshed, I guess? Alright, we get an Electro Jolt, which is an element. Actually, let me show off. I don't want to use anything. Thank you, elements. Allocate, please. Actually, we haven't allocated all of the things that we've got anyway. So yeah, because we did unlock a new thing. Not that it matters, to be honest. We've got Electro Jolt shocks foes with a electrical discharge. For the record, this one says level 2, so you can't place it in a level 1. It has to be level 2 or a level 3 location. So yeah, just in case. Actually, let me reallocate these. I hate the UI on this. It drives me crazy. So let me fix this and then I'll be right back. Oh, let me rephrase that. It's not that you can't put it in a level 2. It gets a -1 there. Yeah, let me explain that a little better. There you go. Okay, so all I want to do right now is I want to have Just the aqua beam a little bit lower because we're going to be fighting red enemies. And pretty much whatever here. Fireball won't be terribly useful. And then for Poshul, I gave her heal just so that we could heal. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Heal is a single ally, and it does have a -1 now on it, but it should be okay. And then I'm going to have her with Electro, Jolt, and Uplift. We're not really going to have Poshul actually cast a lot of magic. As you can see, her magic is half of what Serge's is. So we're just going to not do that. Alright, we get a bone there. That's nice. That's all that's here. But I do want to head up here. Let's go, excuse me. Like I said, I'm not getting any stat boosts, so battle right now is not super necessary. So it looks a little different. Can you activate this? There's some writing on the tombstone. Oh, that's... I like how the game is just like, no, you're not here yet. You can't do this. Alright, well the next place we want to do is actually go look and check out some of the other locations that we've been in before. Because it looks like, I don't know, maybe the day's a little later so people are out and about. Is that why we have different music? Is this time-based? No. It's not. There's Fossil Valley. Let's see what's going on here. And talk to these guys. Oh, these guys look different. The Assia Dragoons are currently investigating the area. It is off limits. So somebody else is here? Beat it, kid. There's nothing to see here. They say the same thing, but these guys are Dragoons. I'm actually not entirely sure how to pronounce the name of their place, so maybe I'll have to do that. Well, hello. Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands and we were pushed into the outlying regions. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten. Is that a cultural takeover? That's not a cultural takeover. In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival seasons. How I miss those days. Usually taking over somebody else's lands is not a cultural takeover. Finders keepers, we were here first. Yeah, we can't go inside due to those guys. They're investigating it. I don't know what they're gonna find, but we can't actually go in. But yes, this is a little different as well because there's some people here. Like I said, is it because like, I don't know, time change? I mean, I guess technically. Several years ago, when all the Hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog and the waters became polluted and acidic. But the real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. That's interesting. Yes, if you touch this, it will just limp over and we can cross right through here. Oh wait, come back. Basically what happened is we walked through that, we got damaged. I think it's 2 hit points per... Did I ask you to come here? What are you guys doing walking around these marshes in such light clothing? Damned amateurs, don't expect me to save you when you die of poisoning. Alright, let's just move on a little bit here because I don't want to go back in the poison. And this place is not poisoned. It's pretty. What is this place? It's like I feel like I'm walking on a shrimp. First of all, we got a save point here. It's been a while since we've seen a save point, so you can actually save. Let me do that. Might as well. Okay. Yeah, I do actually really like this place. It's so pretty. So this part takes us that direction. It's kind of hard to tell. That's why I wanted to do it. Yeah, these kind of blend in. There's nothing we can do. Another Electro Jolt. Not for us at the moment. Hey, who are you? Hey, you gotta be crazy to walk around this forest without protective gear. I have an extra set with me. Take them. This way you'll be able to walk through the marsh without getting hurt. Hooray! We got safety gear, which will allow us to walk around without getting hurt. Spoilers. Oh, and watch out for the monsters lurking deep within the forest. We haven't actually explored those parts yet, and we don't know how to get there. All right, If you want to go deeper into the forest, you need the proper equipment and the means to control those strange plants. What strange plants? Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything else left in here for us to do. So let's actually head back to the start where we can go through the marshes now. Am I walking on tempura? Is that what this is? Anyway. I think this is really the only enemy that's here. So let's see what we've got here. Some potpourri, is that what that said? Whew, we are kind of us. Yes, potpourri, okay. I think that's how you spell that. So eventually it will start to puff up and it'll use Toxic Burst. And then it dies. Yay. Let's go ahead and heal up here. Oh, we got an arrow saucer off of that. That's a green element if I remember correctly. But you'll notice that we've got poison on us. Yay. Do we actually have... Do we have any Do we have any antidotes? I don't think we do. We're just gonna have to deal with that for a little bit. Alright, well that's okay. We won't be fighting much else while we're here, so it's fine. I don't think there's anything else in here down that direction. And I don't think we can actually get up there at the moment. So I think this is it. I don't know what these little sparkly things are at the moment because we obviously cannot interact with them. So that's kind of strange. Yeah, so this looks like it's it. Can we actually go down here? I don't think so. Oh, we can! Okay, never mind. I need to look at my notes a little bit better. Over here we get a tablet. Yay, got something important here. And then up here we've got another one of those potpourri things that we're gonna just ignore. We can't activate that guy there. Oh, we got another chest down here. I think this is the... We've got a bushwhacker. That's nice. I think there's one other item that we can get here. Let's see. Oh my god, give me elements and give me allocate. I think the bushwhacker, yes, it's a green one, slices foe with a cloud of swirling or whirling leaves. And so these are both green elements, single ones. Nothing for us at the moment that we need in particular. All right, let's continue. Huh. Nope, we can't go over there, so I'm not even going to bother. I like how Serge is just like, nope, we're not going that way. We don't have the thing to actually get up there. So anyway, let's move on. We have 1 hit point left because we're poisoned, but I don't think we can die, so it's not a big deal. And we're basically done here anyway at this point, so we can just move on. If you have an antidote, which I don't have any of, you would use that. Oh, where am I going? I'm gonna go to the ocean. It's time to head to Arni Village. Hey, what's up? Well now, you're in Arni. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Wait, we did this earlier. Did we not recognize me? Hey, do you have anything new here for me to steal? Serge found a rainbow shell. I'm sorry, but that's not for sale. Can I interest you in something else? All right, we'll check out wares later. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. Really? Wait, weren't you talking about it being like super rainy like last time? By the way, I wonder if those knights are still digging that hole. I don't know what those Termina knights are up to. I hear they're digging it up Fossil Valley. I'm sure General Viper has a good reason, but why would they want to dig up a place like that? Interesting. Have you heard anything about El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I tell ya, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff still scares them. Huh. Interesting. Where's your fish? Did you sell it? I haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby. I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. Well, that's a bit strange. It's almost like we're not in the village that we were in originally. Poshu? The room looks kind of different. Serge Poo? Mama Serge Poo, did you redecorate? It looks a little depressing. There's a dog in my house. Here, that's weird. Let's see here. Let's head upside first of all, and it's dark in here. Poshu looks like this room redecorated too. It kind of looks like a junk room. It's so dirty in here. That's rude. Let's open a window. Can I open these? There we go. And in this corner, we get a magma bomb. That is a red element that can hit all the party members on the other side. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Alright, so this is our inn, apparently, for what we're doing here, since this clearly isn't our room. That'll be exactly 100 gold, man. Really? Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining, man. We don't have that much money. Wait, do we? Okay, we have a little bit of money. Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Who are you, mister? This is Serge Poo's house, isn't it? Where is Mama Serge Poo? Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. 5 years? Is that true, mister? Poshu, this is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Alright, so something's changed. Like, this guy's saying that he's lived here for 5 years, so obviously we haven't. So where am I? And where's my mom? And what's up with everybody? Oh, hi, are you new here? Leena, I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Leena's? Yes. The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be doing any mischief to them boats. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen, but I guess outsiders like you wouldn't understand. Yeah, we're obviously, they don't know us. Alright, so in Poshu's house here, go ahead and look at the teapot or watering can again and get a photon ray. And let's, That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. Huh, so something happened. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Leena, perhaps? We'll find Leena out there on the pier, babysitting. Yeah, so we were here. Like, that's very obvious that we were here, and something clearly went wrong. Hey stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. So I guess some things never change. Boy, am I in a fix. Hello, Komodo Dragon Expert. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What's gotten into him? Interesting. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Yeah, I guess Dad's downstairs playing with dolls? That's probably not good. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother, how our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear, our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows, how we live in a meaningless today. This holy item filled with prayers protects and supports us. I think you've gone off the deep end, my dude. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true peace, true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. Okay, there is something we can do here, but we can't actually do it right now. So we'll just get to it later. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. You received a sacred lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not. I love these. You felt an aura of longevity from Ori the cat. Not. Yeah, those don't actually do anything, but they are kind of like cute. So that guy's lost it. There is something we can do there. You remember his other self may have told us to give him the shark tooth. We could do that. It'll just be more text because we can't actually do anything with that right now. We'll get back to that. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly and he drives the women mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. Wasn't it somebody else in the other world? Humana, 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 what a hunk. This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Oh, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. Yeah, I think it was Mickey and it was a woman last time. Yo, stranger, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? Yeah, we have. It's the same story. Yeah, I guess news travels fast, even down here on the islands. All right, yeah, so it's the same thing. They're psycho killers, I guess. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. There was no festival going on in the other one. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. Huh, but how did you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It doesn't really matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Huh. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village, leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Anyway, there's a pot rather than a barrel. That's an odd change. Can you focus on... Can you look at the pot? Look at... Oh my god. There we go. I was bouncing back. What do you want? Alrighty, I said I'm just a pot. Alright, so we get a lance pot. Or ice lance. We get an ice pot, yes. A lance pot? Hello, young man. What can I do for you? What happened to the cook that speaks funny, you ask? Oh, you mean my lesser half. My lesser half? Oh, that's mean. My husband. He went on a journey to brush up on his cooking. I have no idea where he could be. We'll find him. No worries. Okay, so if you head back here and you open up this curtain, you can get a tablet. I guess I have a cat instead of a dog now, so that's interesting. That's all the stuff you can get here, and I think we've talked to everybody, so let's just move on. Let's see what she has for sale actually before we go running by. Let's see here. She's got, element-wise, she's got Cure, Fireball, Aqua Beam. Oh, and some antidotes, which we might want to buy. And then she's got the weapons and armor stuff, which we can actually craft some probably at this point. We could craft an ivory dagger if we really wanted to. We can do some ivory mail or an ivory helmet. Oh, we don't have any screws. Never mind. Moving on. Nothing that I want to do, just wanted to show that off. Looks like everybody's inside at this point. Hello, cat. Oh, so cute. Looks like there's nobody over in gardening at the moment. If we check this bucket though, we get a turn red. I think turn red will turn... I think it's exactly... I don't want to use... I want to allocate. I think it turns one... Turn foe's attribute or an ally's attribute, or an ally's attacks into red. Yeah, which red is against blue. So there you go. Just between you and me, our chief Ganji is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. And then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. Wasn't Ganji just standing next to the chief? That's right, the Record of Fate records everything for us, good or bad. So when the time comes for us to bid adieu, our life story will live on in the Record of Fate. Think about how terrible it would be if you left this world with no record of your existence. Well, that's foreshadowing. The only thing the Record of Fate doesn't touch upon are birth and death. I don't mind, really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first at the festival in Termina? Should I go catch Nikki's concert, the mermaid dance show? What to see? Are there mermaids in this game? Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I had decided the other way. Maybe I should have done this instead of that. Maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily we have the Record of Fate. It tells us exactly what choices to make. I can't imagine life without it. Every day would be filled with anxiety and fear. I wouldn't want that. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm the chief of Arni. Why don't you stay and rest a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Ganji is our chief. There's no one here by that name. You must be mistaken. I wonder where Radius went to. Alright, we found a tablet from behind that frame, and let's go talk to Leena at this point. I want to get this village done sooner than later. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullabies we heard in our mother's wombs were kind of like this. One day we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Oh, that's weird. Alright, hi. Why did you leave me? Leena! So this is where you were. How could you just leave and go back on your own? Go back on my own? What are you talking about, Poshul? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Poshu, what are you saying, Leena? Hey! Yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Leena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. Huh, you know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. So what was his name? Why? Why do you want to know his name? Doesn't matter what you say there. That boy died. Why is this? Oh, there we go. That's why it's so big. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Serge. So I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howl. Is that what that was? Oh boy. Actually, why don't you go visit his gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Yeah, so she doesn't remember us, and if you haven't guessed at this point, something's a little off. And I think we've talked to everybody, so let's just head out and get out of here. Alright, so next time we're gonna head up to Cape Howl and try and figure out what in the nonsense is going on. I will see you guys then.